As candidates in the governor's race prepare for primaries later this year, News 4 plans to bring you one-on-one sit-down interviews with each campaign. Attorney General Alan Wilson announced State Senator Mike Reichenbaugh as his pick for lieutenant governor earlier this month. Jane Caroline Fusco spoke with the pair about what they say sets their campaign apart in a crowded primary. Jane?
Bill, in my 25-minute conversation with this ticket, we covered a wide range of issues, from the economy and public safety to poverty, hunger, and abortion. Both men say their campaign focuses on making South Carolina more affordable for families while also keeping communities safe. Wilson is calling for the elimination of the state income tax, arguing South Carolina has a spending problem, not a revenue problem. He says cutting taxes would help families and small businesses keep more money in their pockets. Throughout the interview, Wilson stressed what he called kitchen table economics and how those issues impact everyday families across South Carolina.
Everything that we do, especially when it comes to health care, especially when it comes to affordability for families, whether they're buying food, whether they're purchasing energy, or whether getting access to health care, needs to be about affordability. The government has the ability to incentivize competition in the market, which drives prices down and makes things more accessible to families living in the margins. Affordability is the issue that I am focusing on. The issue of abortion needs to be viewed through compassion, consensus, and common sense. You can create good policies like that while accounting for those outlier issues. But for me, it's really about affordability for families and profitability for businesses. Those are the issues that people want to hear about.
To address these issues, the candidates say they want to expand technical and trade education starting in high school so students can graduate directly into well-paying jobs without college debt, particularly in rural parts of the state. Wilson also says he is the only Republican candidate with combat command experience and executive branch accountability. Both men emphasize that voters should consider their records and accomplishments during their times in public office.
I've had to make life and death decisions, and I've seen the real world consequences of bad leaders. And so I'm the only candidate in this race who can say they have made a life and death decision.
You'll hear people will hear a lot of promises right now, but if they look at what he's accomplished and what I've accomplished, that should give him a good indication of what we'll do in the governor's office.
When asked about the president's decision to roll back SNAP benefits in November, Wilson said hunger and poverty should be addressed by states and local communities, not Washington. South Carolina primaries are scheduled for Tuesday, June 9th. Working for you, Jane Caroline Fusco, News 4.
Alan Wilson is one of 8 candidates running for governor. Other Republicans in the race include Congresswoman Nancy Mace, Lieutenant Governor Pamela Evette, Congressman Ralph Norman, and upstate Senator Josh Kimbrell. On the Democratic side, Walterboro native and attorney Mullins McLeod, State Representative Jermaine Johnson of Richland County, and Justin Bennett. Stay up to date on the latest details of the candidates running for office. Visit our website, abcnews4.com, or you can find us on social media at WCIV ABC News 4.